From the newsroom at news.com.au.
We'll start with sport, and there's been a bit of a Formula One bombshell. Daniel Ricciardo has announced that he'll leave McLaren at the end of the season. Have a listen.
Obviously, we put in a lot of effort on both sides, but just hasn't worked the way we wanted. So the team's decided to make a change for next year. And so we had a lot of discussions, but in the end, we mutually agreed that it was the right thing for both of us. I will continue to do the rest of this year, absolutely. And I'll continue to give it my all.
Now, the Aussie driver was contracted until the end of next year and could now be set for a $24 million payout. To Adelaide now, police believe a 92-year-old man killed his elderly wife before taking his own life. The couple, who'd been married for 50 years, were discovered in their unit at a retirement village yesterday. Friends say the wife had been sick for a few months and had recently taken a turn for the worse. Moving on, a Sydney nightclub has banned patrons from staring at someone else from afar without prior verbal consent. Club 77 in Darlinghurst has introduced the rule in a bid to make the venue a safe space. The rule will be enforced by a safety officer in a pink fluoro vest who will be positioned inside the club. Overseas now, yesterday marked 6 months since Russia invaded Ukraine. President Volodymyr Zelensky used the anniversary to make a defiant speech, saying that Ukraine will fight until the end. More help is on the way for Ukraine, with the US recently announcing another $3 billion in fresh military aid. To celebrity news, Sylvester Stallone's wife of 25 years has filed for divorce. Court documents state that the marriage is irretrievably broken. Now, how about this? Sylvester had a tattoo of his wife's face on his shoulder, but recently got it covered over and replaced with a tattoo of a dog. Ouch. Finally, royal sources have hit back at Meghan Markle's claim that her son Archie was lucky to escape a fire in his nursery during a tour of South Africa in 2019. Markle made the claim in her Spotify podcast yesterday, saying that Archie had just been taken out of the room in question by his nanny Lauren.
She was supposed to put Archie down for his nap, and she just said, you know what, let me just go and get a snack downstairs. And Lauren's from Zimbabwe, and we loved that she would always tie him on her back with a mud cloth. And her instinct just like, let me just bring him with me before I put him down. In that amount of time that she went downstairs, the heater in the nursery caught on fire. He was supposed to be sleeping in there.
Royal sources have downplayed the incident, saying there wasn't a fire at all. They say the heater was smoking and was then simply unplugged.
Get the latest from news.com.au.